to do, sorry, an update on how Cloth Diaper is doing. Cloth Diapering is going. My daughter is now 7 weeks old today, actually, and time is just going so fast for her. Right now, she fits really, really well in all of her newborn cloth diapers, and so I just wanted to tell you guys my experience and which ones worked for me the best, which ones I really liked, and why, and when I liked them the best, and all of that stuff. So, one of actually probably my favorite diaper out of all of them is I want to say is the extra small fuzzy buns, which that's what I really thought that I was gonna really love the most. This one here is in the Crush Berry, and it's a pocket diaper, and it just it fits her so well. We have not had any problems with leaks. The only time I did was because I left it on her for too long, and she leaked everywhere out of it. But the only thing that I would say about this is maybe like I wish the insert was a little bit more absorbent, but if I change her every 2 to 3 hours like you're supposed to, then then I don't have any issues or problems with it. It's just easy to go on. My husband still has like he still doesn't quite understand the snap part of this. He's more into like Velcro diapers, so I mostly change for diapers anyway. So this one is by far my favorite diaper, and I think we used it at night once, and it worked just fine. I just had to change it right afterwards. So Fuzzy Bun's extra small, my favorite one for newborn for her. Um, this one here, the little Joey's, it's a um, not a one size, it's an all-in-one. So everything's all in there and stuff. The only thing that everyone always complains about is that they take forever to dry, and yes, they do. So what I do is I let them dry in the full cycle, and then I let them out to dry, just like on the rack, and they only take maybe the rest of the day or rest of the night to dry. But other than that, these ones do fit her really well. She is still on, she's on the top layer here, and she is still on these two right here. So these are still going to be sitting here for quite a bit longer. She's only hitting 9 pounds right now, and she's 7 weeks. So, and that's just because she was only 6 pounds at birth. And then the fuzzy bun, she's kind of on. Just recently, she switched over to a snap. So now she is on. Let's see. Whereas before she was where you couldn't see any buttons at all, and then now. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm confusing myself here. I'm just trying to show you. So now she's on the point where, she only has like one snap out. But the only problem with that is that it makes like one side a little bit uneven, but it doesn't seem to affect the use of the diaper. So Little Joey's is a good one, and this one I like right here where they have like where they catch the poop. It catches poop really well, but it does kind of leave a little bit of red marks on her hiney. So that's something to kind of think about. Another one of my favorites, which is probably my husband's favorite, is the Happy Heine's Mini here. And I have my own insert for this, so this is not the original insert that comes with it. That's why it kind of looks a little bit bulkier. But it overlaps with the Velcro, and so you can get a really tight fit on her. And once her Velcro cord fell off, it fit her really well. We haven't had any leaks or issues with this one. This one I mostly took when I was going out just because it was quick and easy, or I would leave this kind of diaper at home with my husband because they just worked out really, really well for him. And just the Velcro is really strong on these too. So same, just a pocket diaper, Happy Heine's Mini. This is a good one. My last diaper that's kind of like all one pocket diaper, basically my easy one, would be the Grovia All-in-One. Now, this one, no, I don't like it at all. I thought I was going to love it, and I liked it in the beginning, but now that she's starting to get bigger, this right here, not only does it wick onto the clothing all the time, it leaves marks, and it's kind of rough. It's not soft at all, and it fits her okay, but we always have leaks coming out here. And then right here, because it's an all-in-one, It takes a while for this part to dry, and when it's on her, if I make it too loose, she leaks, and if I make it too tight, then there's red marks. So this is how big that she is in it right now. But other than that, this is not my favorite diaper at all. And also, if you put it on there, look, this little piece kind of sticks out at the top too. So I've tried tucking it in and everything, but somehow she's a tummy sleeper, and so having something that was a little bit tighter up here, maybe some kind of like ruching right here, probably would have helped not, with no leaking or anything. But it just doesn't all stay in very well, and also it's cotton, and it doesn't have like the stay dry like the other ones do. All the other ones are stay dry. This is just a regular cotton, and so she soaks through it, and she can feel the wetness. And I think this is how she got her diaper rashes, is because it didn't feel dry or stay dry on her bum. So this one definitely I wouldn't recommend. If it had like a stay dry inside of it, and if it didn't have this, then it would be a good diaper. And I got 3 of them, which also sucks. But yeah, I'll definitely be selling these, getting rid of these, just because they're not my favorite. They're not great for us. So now on to nighttime solutions. Oh yeah, I also want to take up one more thing that we just started on her, and we're probably actually going to wait a little bit longer. Is she's kind of fitting into her G diapers, a size small. However, her legs are still kind of skinny, and I think she still leaks out through the leg part, and because I'm always seeing like moisture right here where the legs are at. And I checked it, and it looks like it's fine, but then once we go throughout the day, she leaks through it, and then like this insert that goes with it will be completely dry, all up like in the front area, and in the back it'll be soaked. And that's just because it would go onto here and then leak out and not even get onto the rest of the insert. So we'll have to wait a couple more weeks for these, but I am looking forward to using them just because I know I can use pre-folds inside of them, and it'll be a great easy hybrid diaper for us to use. Nighttime solutions. We have been doing the best bottoms. I only have one of these. It's a best bottom insert. Basically, it's a stay dry on this side, and it's microfiber on the other side, and it has like the little snaps that go with the best bottom cover. So I don't have one of those. I just use a Thirsties extra small cover, and it works just fine. This thing holds a lot, and I really do like these. I'm hoping to buy some more, and maybe putting them inside the G diapers. I just don't like the fact that it kind of curves. Because if they were straight, I would buy them for the G diapers. Because the G diaper inserts aren't as like absorbent as like a pre-fold, it seems like. So this is great. I really like this. And my favorite that's been in there is the Kissa Love. Kisses by Kissa Love. This is a size 0 fitted, and basically this thing soaks up so much moisture from her, and this is the size that she's in right now, so she still has one extra snap to go before it starts getting too small. And I like how soft it is. I like how much moisture it takes in, and that I skipped the diaper changing one time with this on it at night, and she didn't leak through at all with the Thirsties extra small cover. So nighttime solutions fitted with covers definitely just is what I love. The next thing I have is something that was made by a stay-at-home mom, a work-at-home mom, and I do like this. It is a little bit more on the smaller side because we're almost running out of room on this little guy. Basically, it's a bamboo fitted. It's really soft, really comfy on the outside. It's got cute little snaps there. It did have the umbilical cord snap down, which is great for when she just came out. And it's made by Mandy's Injury. Not exactly sure how to say that, but I'll put the link down below of where I got this off of Hyena card. And it's really cute. It's really soft. It's one of her first diapers. So, and it also came with an extra soaker here. I think this is cotton, and it's really soft too. Nice and soft against her bum. Nice and long, so I can either fold it in the front for a boy or back for a girl. And then, or you don't even have to put that on there. You can put this on them too. So it's still soft and bamboo-y, and I like it. I wish I had underwear like this. So this is a great fitted diaper. And then one of the other good solutions that we've been doing is just pre-folds. And these are just ones that I made with, like, I just put flannel on top just to make them a little bit more absorbent. So there's been a few times where I would use one of these, and because it's not stay dry, I would use a G diaper insert to go on top of it. So once I've used this fitted and the other fitted, I would use this with this one here, because it's like a stay dry on the hiney, and I put this in the cover, and this would soak up a lot of moisture. The pre-fold seems to soak up more moisture than this one here, the G diaper insert, but I like the G diaper insert for the stay dry feeling on them. So yep, that's gonna be it for my cloth diaper overview of everything. I'll probably let you guys know when she is actually out of all of her cloth diapers, and then out of all of her newborn cloth diapers, and then we'll start on her on like her size small and one size, and we'll start reviewing those. So thank you guys all for sticking with me, and I guess we'll talk to you later. Bye.